George, going to ask you a question. Whatever happened to men's roller derby? Okay, and I think I've got the answer for you. And one of the guys that is involved in this, sitting right next to me, Steve Roth, better known as the logistical nightmare for the Cowtown Butchers. What happened to men's roller derby? Now you're bringing it back to Kansas City.
Yes, sir. That's absolutely correct. And good morning. And
good morning.
Thank you for having me on.
Sure.
Men's roller derby has really come on the scene in the last, I'd say, probably 3 to 4 years or so. We really took our cue from the revival of women's roller derby, which started really back in the early 2000s. And you start to see a revival of women's roller derby all across the country. And the more that happened, you saw men watching the ladies skate and said, you know what, I want to do that.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Okay, tonight now you have a doubleheader, right? You're
Yes,
going to
sir.
have the women first. They're going to be playing against one another, the same women's team. And then you guys will play later, right? But this is the opening game for you guys.
Yes, sir, it is. We have the Kansas City Roller Warriors are putting on a rookie bout, showcasing their new rookies or new skaters. And then right after that, the Cowtown Butchers, we are making our home debut here in Kansas City, taking on the Race City Rebels from Indianapolis. And
that will be at the River Roll Skate Center, 4820 Northwest Gateway Avenue in Riverside. That is tonight. Doors for the doubleheader with the Kansas City Roller Warriors open at 6 o'clock. Say that 12 times in a row. Let me ask you another question. What happened to the bank track? What happened to the old bank track? The guys just go swinging around the outside and they throw them into the crowd and the whole thing. What happened to that? You
do see some bank track leagues throughout the country, but a lot of it does have to do with economics. The predominant form of roller derby now is flat track roller derby, and one of the draws to flat track is the fact that it's not quite as cost prohibitive, to do it as building a bank track and doing it there. And it's just kind of the form of roller derby that has started to develop since the early 2000s, and it's caught on.
Good deal. Well, good. And folks, that is a roller derby injury on his hand right there.
Yes,
this
sir.
is a full contact sport, Chris. So watch yourself out there.
Yeah. Sounds a lot of fun. Thanks a lot, Frank and Steve. Okay, will he stay or will he go? Mizzou, of course, is out of the big dance now, but rumors about Coach Mike Anderson's future are still flying. Frank Bowl will be back with us to weigh in.